We are back live here at Liberty-Eylau. We apologize for the technical issues. We lost the stream for a second, but nonetheless, we are back. Pleasant Grove is ahead 3-2 in the top of the fourth inning here.
Yeah, we talked about before we got knocked off the young kids having to step up for the older kids, and that's exactly what you got here in the top of the fourth. You got Ty Boozer, who made it on base on a strike three swinging, and Jace Elrod just singled. So runners on second and third for junior leader of the Hawks, one of them, Brendan Clark, up in a 3-2 game in the top of the fourth right here.
Most definitely. Jay, while we were gone, just tell the people what you kind of saw out there so far.
Well, just two teams, battling it out each inning. I mean, you've got the Hawks scoring 2 in the first, 1 in the second, and none in the third, and Liberty-Eylau putting 1 up in the first and none in the second, and then putting in 1 in the third inning. So we've got a 3-2 game. Neither team is letting the game get out of control, and WT's looking at about 70 pitches right now, sitting at the bottom of or top of the fourth right now.
About 70 pitches, and that last pitch right there makes the count 3-2 to junior Brendan Clark. No outs out there for runners on second and third for the Hawks. Brendan Clark gets a hold of one, shoots it out to right field. He's going to score at least one, but Jace Elrod gets sent around third. He's going to score as well. And the Hawks add 2 more to their total. A big inning for the Hawks, and not the typical inning we see from pitcher W.T. Jones.
No, it's Brendan Clark's second hit. Had the double to start it off, and just really had good swings really all season long, especially with 2 strikes. But W.T. and really Jared both have been a little gotten hit around a little bit more than normal. Obviously, Jared threw 3 innings on Saturday. Not sure when W.T. threw last, but velo's down a little bit for both of them. But they've definitely competed, and now that W.T. is close to 80 pitches, you got to wonder how long before we see Cal Jones or somebody else in for the Leopards.
Saw activity over in the bullpen for Liberty-Eylau. Richie Plant, I believe, headed out with bullpen catcher Jarvis over for Liberty-Eylau.
Hawks have a chance to have a big inning right here with no outs.
That ball's going to stay in here. WT's going to have a chance to make a play on it. He will.
Just like that, 1 out. Bringing up J.M. Long, who has walked and struck out in today's game.
What started to be a big inning right there for the Hawks, now Liberty-Eylau is 1 ground ball away from getting out of it.
Yeah, and it'll really be a good inning, unfortunately, for the Leopards if they can get out just giving up 2. Not the best start. WT struck out Ty Boozer, started, and again dropped third, got him on, and then Jace Elrod was trying to give himself up on the bunt, ends up flaring a ball with 2 strikes that they throw home, missed the cutoff, and that allowed both to advance. So to get out of this just giving up 2 runs on not very many hits, so be a small win in this game as the Leopards have shown that they're going to keep battling and. With Jared not pretty much at his best, and we know the Hawks are going to have to go to the bullpen at some point. I think if the Leopards can get out of here just giving up 2, they'll feel a little bit good about it.
When if you go back and look just for this early season, both of these teams can score 4 and 5 runs in an inning. So
J.M. Long gets a hold of one. It's going to go out to left. Caught at the wall. That's going to send Brendan Clark back to first base. Left fielder Colin Evans tracking that down for the Leopards.
Good play right there by Evans like it died on him at the very end. And so far on the day-to-day, Caden Martin's had the best swings by far for the Hawks. So here he's up again. He's doubled already and had a very, very hard hit ball to center his next at bat. So he'll be up with right now Brendan Clark's on first, but I would venture to say he'll be trying to make his way to second pretty soon here.
Another one of those leaders for this Hawks team here. Big power hitter guy, also your catcher, plays a big part in their ball game.
Yeah, he's caught a very good game today. Really done a good job, and kind of been one of the unsung leaders. Again, they got 1 senior and 2 juniors, so he's kind of had to step up and had a good football season as well. But he's really played his role into being a leader for the Hawks.
Got a runner on the move. Cade Martin gets a hold of it. That ball may be out of here. And it's gone. Cade Martin leaves the yard in the top 10 district matchup. 2-run home run. And we just talked about it right there, Brewster, the power of Caden Martin, and he's taking the best hacks of the day.
Yeah, he's really, especially on fastballs, I mean, he's swinging it as good as you can right now, and he's not fouling off balls that you normally see a lot of kids foul off, and you got to be happy for him. He's hit a ball hard to right, a ball hard to center, and now a home run to left. So off one of the best pitchers in all of East Texas. So good day so far for Caden Martin.
Always tough to be the guy after the home run. Hunter Rose pops this up to short. Kyle Jones has a chance to make a play on it. He's drifting. He will catch that ball. Third out of the inning, but not before Pleasant Grove strikes, and they strike big. 7-2 is your score, and we'll be right back here on Game Day.
We are excited to announce here at Texarkana Emergency Center and Hospital that we have expanded our capabilities to better serve our community. As a hospital, we have the capability for inpatient services. After your outstanding emergency care, we can smoothly transition you into one of our new inpatient rooms that have telemetry monitors in every room to continue your concierge medicine care. While our patients continue receiving their care in their inpatient suites, we also make sure that your loved ones are taken care of with our outstanding facilities. Our added services include a procedure room and also the capability of MRIs. With our imaging, we are able to offer outpatient, inpatient, and emergency room, MRI, CT, ultrasound, and X-ray. We are honored by your support and look forward to serving all your future medical needs.
And we are back. Bottom of the fourth inning, Pleasant Grove just took a big hack from Caden Martin. Makes the score 7-2. What does Liberty-Eylau have to do here to get back in this ball game?
Well, unfortunately, one run of inning is not going to really help you. I mean, they're going to have to get base runners in a hurry, and they've got loud outs. I mean, again, they don't always equal to runs or hits, but they've barreled a lot of balls that have been out. So I think if they'll just keep doing what they're doing, they're going to have to play for a big inning and take the walks when they can get them. And I think they'll have a chance that way. But scoring one inning isn't going to help them really necessarily in this situation.
Yeah, not enough innings left to just score one inning.
Well, you still got to stop the Hawks too.
Exactly.
I mean, so.
Well, that pitch just took Jared above 50 pitches for the game.
Pipes hit a ball really hard to left field his last at bat.
Putting a big swing on that one right there. Making the count 1-1 or 2-1. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and I mean, Jared's, he's breaking balls early. I mean, he's got to know he's got a 5-run lead. He's got the best defense you could ask for in high school baseball. If he'll just stay in the zone like he always does, I mean, life will be good for him. He's got to give himself a chance in the zone, though.
Yeah. 2-2 pitch just off the plate, going to make the count full. Brent Pipes, another one of those young players in this game that we talked about here that's going to have to step up.